City's form has improved significantly since the start of the year. The Monaco players might not all be household names, but they are a very, very effective European side. Here's Yaya Touré, and now Raheem Sterling, and out comes the goalkeeper, and the flag went up against Raheem Sterling, but it's encouraging. Leroy Sané can't get away with it. Here's Lamar. There's Silva. Here's Leroy Sané, who had Sergio Aguero and Raheem Sterling and Kevin De Bruyne to pick out. Fernandinho to Raheem Sterling, and now David Silva. Sterling is offside.
Yeah.
Ball that was on its way towards Leroy Sané. Bernardo Silva's done really well. Through towards Falcao. First opportunity for Falcao, and really good defending. Here's Sterling, who can have a run at Raggi. And the goalkeeper Subasic came out. Aguero's nicked it back. Falcao starts to make the run through the middle. There's a really good run here made by the fullback Mendy, who's arrived in a hurry. And Caballero down. Falcao onto the loose ball.
It's offside, Fletch.
And the offside flagger. Touré got a touch on it, which just took it away from Glick, who was coming in at the far post. If he hadn't have got Fernandinho out of the space here, and Raheem Sterling. In first time by De Bruyne towards Aguero, and then agonisingly in front of David Silva.
Just misses it completely. Whether Subasic puts him off, maybe.
There's Leroy Sané showing his ability on the ball, and now David Silva. Sané carried on running, and he's onside, and he can tee up Raheem Sterling for the first goal of the game, and a great way to start for Manchester City.
Brilliant by Leroy Sané. Sidibe gets a yellow card. The first thing to do is attack him. Leroy Sané gets at him. Does incredibly well here. Sidibe goes to ground, which is a worry. It's certainly a worry for him, because anything could have happened. Leroy Sané, that was a lovely touch. Is he offside? Whoa!
It's Bernardo Silva, Manchester City giving the ball away. Fabinho in towards Falcao, and that's what he does. The poacher extraordinaire with a goal for Monaco, and who else but Radamel Falcao?
I'm sorry, it's a goalkeeper error, Fletch. No mistakes. On big nights like this, no mistakes. There's space in this game, which is great to see.
Kevin De Bruyne, Aguero's on the move, and Aguero's in, and the goalkeeper's caught him.
Oh, he's given a yellow card to Aguero for diving.
Yes, he has.
Yes. Because I thought the ball moved. There, he gets a touch on it. The goalkeeper gets a touch on it, and then he brings Sergio Aguero down. So it's not a dive, is it? He gets a touch there.
No. It was the faintest of touches as well, wasn't it? Here's Monaco at the other end.
And I think he may have caught Caballero sleeping here, because he's whacked it. Caught again, Man City.
Here's Mbappe, who's in behind them, and Mbappe can fire. Monaco ahead, and everything we heard about this free-scoring Monaco team is coming to fruition in Manchester.
You'd be berating them. This is arguably one of our best teams. Look at this. Look at that. I mean, please. Yeah, it's a great finish. Mbappe smashed it right in the top of the net. Looked up at the goalkeeper.
Silva. Sané. Mbappe's made the run. Here's Lamar, supported by Falcao. Falcao! Just slightly off target, but look how quickly they go from defending to having a shot at Lamar to Mendy. And Mendy with another good ball in towards Falcao, who didn't quite get enough on it.
He got away with murder there, Otamendi. Got away with murder. He did not pick Falcao up whatsoever. The warning signs have come about Mendy crossing it and Sidibe crossing it. Oh, he's given a penalty.
He's given a penalty. tie in the Champions League. And Caballero saves it, Falcao misses again, and that is a lifeline. De Bruyne over the free kick, which is taken by Kevin De Bruyne, and it was begging for a touch. The flag was up anyway.
Yeah, Sergio Aguero.
Caught the foot in there by Raheem Sterling, who can set off the other way now for Manchester City and feed Aguero. Aguero! Oh, what a mistake by the goalkeeper! And what a way for Manchester City to get back in the game! Shocking goalkeeping by Subasic, and Sergio Aguero with a goal for Manchester City.
Yeah, he's back on the score sheet. Raheem Sterling does really well. Ticks the pocket there.
Falcao, this is where the problem was in the first half. Stones has done better initially. Now he's lost it. And Falcao's in. Oh, look at that. That is brilliant from Radamel Falcao. But John Stones will hold his head. It's another Manchester City defensive howler. But the brilliance of the finish cannot be underestimated from Radamel Falcao.
What a goal by Falcao. Audacity, courage. Look where this stems from.
As well. David Silva, Sterling's on the run. It's a good ball by Silva. Raheem Sterling, down he goes. What does the referee do this time?
Poor effort in the end. There's the challenge on Raheem Sterling. Great run by him. Menzies trying to get back. No, he gets contact on the ball. It was fine. It was a good challenge, actually.
Lamar, Mbappe. Still Mbappe.
Mbappe here, he turns Zabaleta inside out onto his right foot, back onto his left.
City. In by David Silva, aimed towards John Stones and then whacked in by Sergio Aguero. Brilliant finish. Anything Falcao can do, Aguero can for Manchester City.
Yeah, he was slightly fortunate with his first goal, but everything about that second was class.
By Kevin De Bruyne, it's a good corner, and Manchester City are in front, and it's John Stones, the man responsible for Falcao's second goal, has scored one at the other end for Manchester City.
There's Willie Caballero atones for this mistake. And big Johnny Stones has gone and done exactly the same.
Artura, Aguero to David Silva. Aguero's made the run and he's in behind them and he tees up Leroy Sané!
The goal.
And Manchester City have got another one! And they've come from behind and now lead 5-3 on this amazing Champions League night at the Etihad.
Well, I think the boys are going to have to stay till 12:30 in that studio going through this game. Certainly Rio and Dunny, because defensively Monaco are a shambles this last 15 minutes. This is just...
Well, the final whistle to bring to an end a simply fabulous Champions League match here at the Etihad, and those two will do it all again. What a night at the Etihad. It's finished. Manchester City 5, Monaco 3.
And like our two guys on the commentary team there, we cannot wait for the second leg in 3 weeks' time. In fact,
Monaco a little over-eager to get things started. And now Valère-Germain is complaining about the ball being a little flat. So an interesting start. And we have seen a record number of goals scored in this Champions League round of 16. How much more will we see tonight? Underway in the second leg.
So they're going to try to look at those spaces in between the fullbacks and the central defenders.
Great tackle by Germain. Mbappe around one. Mbappe saved by... It's inside of Sané. Mendy now from an angle, sliding through his Stones to block it. Silva's cross is turned in. Mendy there once more. Mbappe turns it in. 7 minutes played, and Monaco are halfway there.
Well, Caballero came up big few moments ago, the Manchester City defenders of Aguero this time, and Sané allow Mendy to go right in between. I think Mbappe is just onside. There's a couple players that are offside. Stones blocked.
Fabinho rolled in, Mbappe offside, flags up. Half the fans thought for a moment that Monaco had wiped away the deficit after just 15 minutes.
Well, at 18 years of age, he sure looks an experienced defenders.
The pressure to win it back. Germain trying his luck from distance, rising up over the bar.
Monaco once again wins the ball in the middle field in the attacking third, and Germain has his sights set on goal. Good strike, no spin on the ball.
Overlap now from Mendy, the left back, cutting back the cross. Fabinho is there. Square on aggregate, but Monaco, as it stands, advancing on away goals. The 2-goal advantage Man City worked so hard to get late in the first leg evaporates inside of a half hour.
Well, it was one of the first attacks Man City had in quite a few minutes. De Bruyne nearly in. Raji with a really good tackle, cleared up the field.
And then they had De Bruyne had Sterling making the run. He got caught inside. Sterling, Aguero backs off into space, and it's cleared away by Raji. Saw that happening in slow motion there.
Path is a great run, a very well-weighted, good weighted ball. Right there, he was given a pass straight to the goalkeeper. Go ahead and take the shot. He only had one thing in his mind, was to pass the ball.
And started it. Now Silva through for Sané. Raji trying to get there. Sané skips around him. Leroy Sané from the end line for Aguero. Couldn't turn it on frame. But they're getting closer.
Yes, and like on the right-hand side with Sterling going forward much more. Here, Sané turning on a little bit of pace.
Fernandinho clipping it in for David Silva. Flag is staying down. Raji trying to recover. Silva cuts it back. Rolls it along for Aguero. Subasic was there with the save.
Well, Manchester City is knocking on the door. David Silva times his run to perfection. Only one team that turned up in the first half, and so far in the second half, it's been all this team.
Silva for Sané. Subasic coming all the way out, and Sané went for goal. Just putting it in the outside netting.
Well, again, it's Sané making a very good run from outside to in. It's a tight angle. Would have been difficult to find it.
As they prepare to make this sub, and Fernandinho looking in for Aguero, who's onside. Jamerson, the defender, trying to do just enough of allowing Subasic to come through and sweep it out for the 5th Man City corner of the night.
Again, good goalkeeping by Subasic. Perhaps could go down with his...
We'll drop it in for Sterling. Brought down well on Mendy. Raheem Sterling cutting in. Sterling's attempt. Saved by Subasic. Leroy Sané on the scene to package in the rebound. Man City back in the lead. All that second half pressure and momentum finally paying off for Pep Guardiola's men.
Well, words were definitely said at halftime about Sterling and Sané getting forward and the team finding them on the runs. A really good touch inside by Sterling. Decent shot to that far post.
Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Juventus, Real Madrid, Dortmund, and Leicester sitting and watching this thing defend for Man City. Omar hooking into the traffic bucket. Monaco back in front of away goals. Bernardo Silva, Gianluca Rocchi looking at his watch, blowing for full time. One of the highest scoring series in Champions League history goes the way of Monaco, advancing on away goals past Manchester City. Monaco 6, Manchester City 6, and it's Monaco going through on away goals.